The Thunder took the weekend to figure some things out on the practice floor, and now comes to New Orleans, where the Pelicans present a different sort of challenge. The motto here is, do it big, if that's any clue. And Adams in the center circle. Lead official Derek Collins. The tip points on the scoreboard in the second half. This is where the Thunder is at its best. Pressuring play. That's one of the reasons he's in the starting lineup, but he's short on his first attempt on the pick and roll. Though it turns into a pick and pop. PG-13.
That's a rebound.
Westbrook bothered by Moore. Lots of shot clock to work with. George for three. Got it again.
A better shot for PG-13.
Got Robertson with the block on Holiday.
And it's right now the Pelicans are trying to figure out who's going to take the next shot.
Well, the Thunder was 23-9 the other night, and to start the ball game from the floor. All they've got is a pair of free throws by Davis.
And a mismatch here.
Anthony by himself on the baseline, and basically leaves maybe Melo as the 5, and he deflects the pass, and an odd man break 3-on-2. The drop pass, Westbrook winding up.
In transition, in the flow.
Cousins, tough pass inside, got it back, and he scores. The Pels has the rebound, and he will bring the ball up the floor. Davis, that's goaltending violation.
Westbrook did a good job of keeping his spacing.
Rondo flops. Anthony dumps it off inside to Robertson. The trailer is Grant. George with the steal off the block shot. Melo going to step right into this and score it from three. The Thunder is Drew Holiday drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd here as he.
And Drew Holiday is the key to this team. We always talk about the bigs here, but man, when he's scoring and doing what he does so well, as Moore is able to get him
to take it back. Thunder running with an unbalanced floor here. Abrinas inside, finding Grant for the flush. Miller has been shooting lights out from three, about 60% since the beginning of the month. Here they work the ball inside defense, except Cousins says, look, here's short fella. Let me show you how that's done. And in transition, 4 3-pointers is one of its last 3. Holiday launching from the corner for 3. That's a 40%.
Thunder right now, this is where you exhale. And you keep running your offense off those pick and rolls with teammates.
Cousins is able to get it back. He's challenged at the rim. Put back. Game with a triple-double with people like Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, and Elgin Baylor. Top of the key, Felton.
And how's he keep doing it?
Behind the back feed, Cousins, as Felton comes to close out, leaving Miller all by.
Because he brings so much energy. He's out there making shots, lapping, getting the guys all in on the game. And
Miller has just opened the quarter for the Pelicans the way that he ended the first with a triple, and Jameer Nelson.
Pelicans are going to make a run. Now you have to make a run again. You have to answer that. You had a great start in that first quarter.
Off the screen from Johnson, PG-13. Darius Miller. Nelson knocks down another triple. Jameer Nelson picked up after he was cut by Denver in training camp. Pretty good story behind that. Tony Allen got behind Raymond Felton. Felton took a George creating some separation in Woman's service for Denver, but there was no more room for him at point guard. Davis absorbing the contact. That was the first turnover by New Orleans last time down that was not an Oklahoma City steal. That's an and one for Davis. But 1 assist. Michael, you've talked about the good looks that have not fallen. Westbrook with 3 on the shot clock. Robertson the offensive rebound. Anthony up. He's fouled. You got that. All right, I'm just going to settle down here for a second. 5-5 for him. Cousins with a little bit of rope.
They're challenging that last shot and make him miss that layup.
Anthony set up by George.
Anthony can knock that shot down with so much consistency.
Cousins operating in a crowd.
You know, he gets that ball a lot. He's able to do that.
Moore not picked up, steps back at the three-point line. Davis not called for the foul here. Westbrook given some room, and so he knocks it down. A game changer, a life changer for so many young men and women. That could be a Davis fielding that rebound off the air ball. Cousins in transition, score. Anthony fakes pass. Oh, wow. Loses Drew Holiday. Westbrook off the screen from Adams, and on the roll he scores off of his 18 points. Outside for three, George has got it. 7th rebound to go along with 15 points and 8 assists. Adams in. Davis was in no man's land, but somehow the Pelicans are able to blow up that position. George blocked. Adams recovers and scores. Shot clock getting deep. Rondo's going to run right at the rim and lay it home.
Got up there by Rondo just as that shot clock was expiring.
George into the lane, and he gets the shooter's roll. Holiday, the wing three. And through Robertson. Westbrook has the rebound. He comes up short on the putback, and then passes out of it. Deflected pass. Nice effort by Abrinas. Shot clock getting deep. Nelson has to unload from half court, and he scores it. And where the Pelicans have committed 3 team fouls, the Thunder has none. Cunningham, another air ball three. Moore off the offensive rebound. Scores. Is in the bonus the rest of the quarter. Miller for three. Nelson all the way to the rim to give the Pelicans the... Wasn't accurate on the pass into the corner, so Grant is going to take it inside and score. Wow.
Grant made a sensational play. Tied the ball game back up.
Davis. The back door is open for the... They're going for the lob to Davis at the rim, and they get it. There is Miller inside, tough shot. Swipe that. Davis short again, but then the rebound for Allen. Score.
With those 9 points.
Holiday checked by Grant. He'll drive and score. Grant, oh, that's a man-sized move right there.
Elbowing Russell Westbrook.
Felton beyond the elbow, strokes it from Moore asking for it from the corner. No. Anthony trying to tip that rebound away, but he tipped it right in.
Listen here, folks. I'm being facetious here.
Inadvertent whistle, and off the screen, Westbrook scores for three. You'll take that one. Rondo crosses over, delivers to Davis on the baseline.
Tough pass inside the paint.
Nice job by Abrinas to shut down the baseline for Allen.
Allen got away with a walk on that play.
And Rondo finds Moore above the... George dropping it off. Adams, nice finish as Davis from three. George given a little bit of room, and he pays it off. 5 trips. Then the screen for Adams. Rondo. It's now 4 games since his return from a sports hernia injury. He fakes the pass, goes all the way to the rim. George for three, he's got it. Felton stays with him. Shot clock down to 5. Davis gathers, and a tough basket.
Let's hear all threes.
Anthony contested by Allen. He scores it.
A lot of time left.
Westbrook steps to the three-point line, but then feeds Adams inside. 50% or better. The Thunder shot 50% early in the ball game, but was not able to make that hold up in the second half. A 19-point first quarter lead.